Hi, I'm Jenny Stevenson from the Bernstein Institute, here again with my partner, Hello Levy, bringing you information about Lynn's Legacy, Caring for the Caregiver, our new program to support family caregivers to help promote their well-being and resilience in their very important job. Our topic today is one that everyone probably has heard something about, but it's so important. We are going to give you some thoughts about it, and that is self-care. There's many aspects to self-care, and sometimes people get focused on one over some of the other ones. And so we usually talk about the 4 areas that we need to focus on for self-care. And they are physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual.
Right, right. And it's so easy to lose track of many of these. I know for my own experience, I found that I very often was losing kind of where I really was because I was so busy with what I was doing in taking care of Lynn. And so I wasn't paying a lot of attention to what I needed to do for myself. So that's something we really feel is so important to help support people in and really kind of get them to the point where they understand what little signs to look for that are indicating, I'm ready. I need to take a little time off. I need to have a little respite. I need to maybe go get my nails done or go get a massage if it's at all possible. And these are things that really help to renew you, give you a little bit of resilience to come back, do your job again, because it's not going to go away.
And this is so common among caregivers, and one thing Peter Bernstein said so many times is that self-care is not selfish. Caregivers tend to feel that they need to make the person they're caring for the top priority, and the other point that we always make is that if you don't care for yourself, you may not be there to take care of the person that you're caring for.
Oh, and the percentage is very high. And we know of people who just gave of themselves continuously. They were ill. They didn't let anybody know that they were really that ill. And they died before their loved one. And now that's a tragedy. Yeah. Absolutely. And that can be avoided. That's something that we know. There's 64% die before their loved one or the person they're taking care of, which is a very high percentage.
And self-care is also one of those things that you just, at least for us, the nature of it was that we just needed to keep encouraging each other. Yeah. We all knew it. It was one of those things you kind of end up knowing in your head, and then as you're in the middle of doing everything you can for this person that you love, it just goes out the window, and it's helped so much to have someone around come and remind you.
Oh, yes.
Take a little time. Maybe it is a massage. Maybe it's calling a friend. Yeah. Maybe it's taking a moment to read something spiritual that speaks to you. It can be any number of things, but some way to refresh and restore.
Absolutely. Very, very important.
We are again talking today about Lynn's Legacy, Caring for the Caregiver, from the Bernstein Institute, sponsored by Sonoma Coast Trauma Treatment at sctraumatreatment.org. They're a local 501c public charity. If you go to their website, you'll see right away a donate button. We would greatly appreciate your support so that we can start helping local family caregivers. It's on our heart, and we would greatly appreciate your support. Thank you.